Albuquerque, New Mexico facility, Sennheiser manufactures the Evolution Wireless and Series 2000 receivers and transmitters. Behind me is the Evolution Wireless handheld transmitter assembly cell, where we're actually making microphones.
Lobo Anime and Comics is the store to visit in Albuquerque. We carry all the current titles as well as huge selection of graphic novels, independent titles, and manga. Books can be ordered and be here in just a few days at no additional charge. You can sign up for our free setback service, which will allow you to pull all your comics online.
One of the things we do is a fair amount of interior design work and custom work for people. For example, this bed is a custom designed bed with linens and textiles from Ethiopia and Mali, and behind me on the wall are antiquities. So it's another example of the fusion of art, culture, and living, and the old and the new.
Here's kind of a fun one. It already has paint on it, and put it on top, and see how it's doing its own little fun design. The green is under there, you can't see it. So when this dries clear, what's really fun, it puts fun back into your painting because you have no idea what this is going to look like. Because if that's fun for you. If you're really into control, it's not fun.
The other brush that I rely on a lot is this really interesting looking German brush called the Lapouche. And the reason it's different is these teeth are very hard, very stiff. So they mounted it on a back that actually moves. And that way, when you're brushing really thick areas, right, the brush does the work without you having to gouge the dog.
An efficient home must also be a safe home. Here at the Santa Fe County Fire Department, we urge homeowners to make safety a priority. A simple smoke alarm can save lives and is inexpensive and easy to install. To be sure that the batteries are always working, you should check them once a month by pushing the test button. You'll need to change the batteries twice a year. If you do that each time you change your clocks for daylight savings time, you'll always remember.
But my most accomplished piece here are the palm trees. These palm trees are over 100 years old, and they actually provide that continuity, right, between the last century and the new century. And the client actually spent millions to save these. These were gifts to the San Francisco Park, and so we saved them and brought them back.
65% of New Mexico's physicians and dentists practice in the urban locations of Albuquerque, Los Alamos, and Santa Fe. That means that for many of our state residents, accessing medical services can often require long drives and scheduling headaches.
Our programs focus on intensive academic instruction for the middle school years and intense college counseling in high school. So in middle school, our students take rigorous chemistry and biology classes, they read entire novels, they do algebra and geometry proofs. They're really ahead of what their peers are doing in school because we know that when it comes time for them to try to take more advanced classes in high school, they need to be prepared for that level of rigor.
The Houma Beal is a 64-foot fully mobile trailer. It's basically a physician's office on wheels. It's equipped to provide diabetic screening for high blood pressure, heart disease, and to provide a telemedicine environment where patients, no matter where they are in New Mexico, can be connected directly with a doctor with state-of-the-art technology.